So before start the session, I'm asking you, how many of you attend last workshop? My last workshop. So please reply to me in the chat box, please. Whoever attend the last session, please type me, me. If not, say no. If you attend, say me, me. If not, say no. All of you know. Just reply in the chat box. Whoever attend the last session, last my workshop. If you attend, type me, me. If it is not, say no. Fine. Great. Okay. So before starts, so totally it is around 2 hours session, 2 hours workshop. In this workshop, first 1.5 hour we are going to be discussing, we are going to be implementing how we can able to use Claude Code. By end of the session, we can able to interact with each and one to one. Okay. So doubt session, whatever may we can able to do by end. Okay. That is what exactly the motto. In between, you have any question, you can unmute, you can talk to me. Okay. So this is what exactly our agenda. Okay. So, but before start the session, I'm gonna be conducting. So, agentic K batch also gonna be start tomorrow evening. If anybody interested, please be enrolled. So this is my previous demo sessions. If you are anybody interested, please watch it. Okay, tomorrow evening it will be started. Tomorrow evening, 9 p.m. it will be started a new agentic AI program. If anybody interested, please be join. If you want to join Anthropic Claude Code full course, the complete detailed discussion about Anthropic Claude Code, you can join tomorrow also. Tomorrow it's gonna be starting 7 p.m. It is 7 p.m. Okay, so that's it. So before start the session, let it be introduce myself. My name is Maha. I have totally 18 years of IT experience. My career starts as a Java developer. Then I turn as a DevOps engineer. Then right now, currently, from last one plus years onwards, I'm working as a agentic AI engineer, including building, deploying, or agents also. That is what exactly my profile, guys, please. Okay. So before start the session, what is an exactly our agenda in this workshop? What is an agenda? We're going to be fix it, then we will be discussing. We will be implement. What are the first guys, please? What is a cloud? What is a cloud product? Like chart, core, and cloud code. Okay, what is the difference between these three? So we're going to be understand first, then we will discussing about cloud code. What is a cloud code? How we are going to be working with the cloud code? We're going to be discussing in this workshop. And cloud ecosystems. What is ecosystem? Permission modes. How we can able to interacting with the cloud, and we're going to be experience practically in this workshop. And moreover, we will work by using cloud code. How to implement a sample Java, a sample Spring Boot Java application. How we are going to be implement. We will be by end of the session. How is? Do you have any sessions? Do you have any questions in this session? We can able to interact with one to one. So this is what exactly our agenda. Okay. Before starts, please let me know who are all you. So if you are a fresher, please type it fresher here. If you are a student, please type it student. If you are a working professional, please type it. So Java developer or .NET developer, DevOps engineer, please can you able to type it in the chat box, please, before move forward. All of you, please, just type it. I'm waiting for you, please. All of you. Yeah. Sai, thank you. Okay. All of developers, working developers, Java student, Linux administrator. Okay. technical lead. Okay, great, great. QA testers, Java developers. Great. A QA automation engineer, SAP analyst. Okay, automation tester. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Great, great, all of you. Thanks for replying, all of you. Okay, so but anyways, so it is a mixed audience here. Means students are there, developers are there, testers are there, so many freshers also there. That's what I need to discuss from basics. Okay, we will understand what is a Anthropic Claude AI and which are all the products. Let me discuss. Then what are the pricing, how to subscribe, how to install, how we can able to use Claude Code. I'm gonna be give a demonstration each and everything. Okay. Fine. So before starts, Anthropic has providing three products, majorly three product. One is Cloud Chart, Cloud Cover, Cloud Code. Majorly, we're gonna be as a software engineer, either you are a developer or a tester or a student. If you are in the software industry, majorly we are part of Cloud Code. Majorly we are part of Cloud Code. Cloud code. Yeah, we're going to be describe what is a cloud chart, what is a cloud code, what is the major difference between these three. Then we will move forwarding into the cloud code and we will do one implementation on top of cloud code. So this is what exactly we are going to be. Yeah. Before starts, what is the major difference? What are the major difference between cloud chart, cloud code, cloud cowork? Okay. But anyway, so one second, let it be open. So please open Cloud products. If you go for products, Cloud products, see here is totally we have a three products: Cloud chart, Cloud code, Cloud cowork. Cloud security also we have, but it is by default it's not available for individual account. Maybe if you are enterprise, maybe if you are a business owner, then after taking enterprise only we can able to get it. But individually we can able to see Cloud chat, Cloud code and Cloud cowork. But as of right now we're going to be describing what exactly the Cloud chat. What is an exactly guys? Please? How we are using chat GPT the same way. Okay, it is like a GPT kind of thing. It's a chat kind of thing. It is interactive. It is a reactive kind of thing. Okay, so whatever given in input prompt, then it will be reactive or output will become like a chat GPT. Okay, but for that, so how exactly? Okay, let it be open. Yeah, this is we have a three options here. We have a three option. Guys, please in middle, do you have any question at any point of time? Please pause me and ask your question. You can unmute and talk to me, or else you can ask me in the chat box also at any point of time. Okay, it is interactive session. Okay, fine. Here is we have a chart, cowork, and cloud code. Okay, we have a chart. Chart is like whatever you ask. Okay, whatever the question you can ask about your code. You can ask your about your document. You ask about your processing images, videos, or anything, or workflow, or image workflow, or document, or code. If I ask any code, it will chart will help you. Okay, just like your ChatGPT, everybody using ChatGPT the same way. I don't want much concentration on chat because of everybody know about it. So don't waste your time here. Okay. Then one second, let me describe. So who are all best for us if you are a student, if you are a working professional, if you are a researcher, real-time web search. So usually we're doing web search in Google search, maybe ChatGPT the same way. We can able to use Cloud Chat. Okay, maybe you're uploading PDF, processing image, document. Okay, maybe we are integrating MCP server and connecting with Gmail. Yeah, we can. So who can use it? These are all the people. But if you talk about Cloud Cowork, Cowork is who are all non-coders, who don't have non-technicality. Maybe if you are a domain expert in healthcare, maybe if you are a domain expert in healthcare, maybe marketing, sales, digital marketing, digital world. If you have a business owner, if you are a startup, or if you are entrepreneur, definitely it will help you. Okay, for example, by using Cloud Code, yeah, we can able to do business teams. We have a business team, operations, analysis. We can able to handle like if organizing files, renaming, exporting PDF and spreadsheets, automation or repeated work, and we can able to cross app task. Okay, so this is a major purpose of Cloud Cowork. Cloud Cowork. Okay, but if you talk about Cloud Code, majorly if you are a developer, if you are a DevOps engineer, if you are a QA engineer, definitely you are part of this Cloud Code. You are part of Cloud Code. Maybe it is a fully code-based understanding. We can able to debug, we can able to fix, we can able to any failures automatically we can able to identify, and we can write the code, we can run the automatically code, and we can able to integrate with what exactly any terminal like PowerShell, CDM, or any IDE we can able to integrate, and we can able to work with your projects, maybe Java project or DevOps project or testing or anything. Got it very clearly. So this is a major difference between what exactly the chart, cowork, code. This is what exactly the major difference between these three. Clear. Okay. So before move forward, any questions, guys, please? Any questions? It's clear, am I right? What are the major difference between we understood theoretically? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all of it's clear, am I right? Theoretically. Yeah. So let us understand Cloud Code. Cloud Cowork. Okay, I'm not discussing Cloud Chat because of everybody can handle how exactly ChatGPT. That's what I don't want. Okay, so directly we are going to be discussing about Cloud Cowork. What is a Cloud Cowork? It is majorly non-developers who are all non-technicality, non-software engineers. Basically, is a business owners. If you are a business owner, if you are a startup investor, if you are investor, you are a finance guy, if you're a health domain, or any kind of domain, any kind of business, any kind of domain, any kind of business can handle by Cloud Cowork. Maybe majorly operations we can able to do, analysis also we can able to do. Majorly it is a browser base. Yeah, we can handle through browser. We can able to handle to desktop also. Okay, the very few companies are offering desktop application. AI is available in desktop level, handling your files, your desktop files automatically. Anthropic is the first place. Maybe OpenAI also providing codecs. Maybe UiPath. Okay, so a lot of things are there coming up, but majorly Cloud. Anthropic Cloud is a major place. Okay, but by using this cowork, what we can able to do, guys, please, we can automate your files. Maybe Excel's, document, PDF, or repeated work or tasks managing without any coding. Not coding is not required here. Everybody can use it. Maybe handling bulk file management, PDF extractions, cross application workflow, task scheduling, template filling, email processing, reports building, AI decision logic, everything we can able to build. Okay. So let us experience, let us understand with an example. Okay. So for example, let's say, let's say, let's say, one second. Okay, so this is what exactly chat. Okay, we can ask anything. It will reply like this. Any flow diagram, whatever the question, it will reply. Prompt and process, it will reply. It is interactive. But if you go for cowork, is not like that. Got it very clear. It will take action also. It will take action also. For example, let's say, so for example, you if you are a financial investor, maybe you are a you are a investor, maybe you are a financial guy, you have a number of list of stocks. If you want analysis, yes, we can. So you have to analysis, you can compare which is best, and we can able to get a help. not a decision here, but finally you will be take a decision on top of which stock will be investing. Then you need to do that. Okay, that is very easy to that here. Stock analysis, finance, not only for this anything. For example, maybe if you are a market guy, if you are a market marketer, maybe digital marketing, maybe your business is marketing, whatever maybe, we can able to create a project on top of it. We can able to customize. Okay, so we can able to not only for that, we can able to connecting into the mail also, Gmail, Canva, Scale, whatever that we can able to connect. We can able to connect, we can able to take actions, we can able to take a actions. Okay, in this we have excels. For example, let's say we have excel document. So number of invoices generated, my company, my customers are generating n number of, every day maybe thousands of invoices generated. I want analysis, I want to analyze. Okay. I want to analyze. I want to get information, daily based reports. I needed monthly, weekly based report, monthly based report. And I want to find which are all the top 10 customers repeatedly buying my products. I want to set it. I can do that. I can able to get their mail IDs. Maybe if you are all unsubscribed from last 1 week onwards, how many people are unsubscribed? I want to get those email IDs. Yes, I can mail them. I can communicate them. Am I right? Yes, I can. Got it. So for example, it is one of the sample sample Excel. This is one of the sample document I have kept in the back. Okay. So, okay, sent kept in the back. Okay. So if we have a document, okay, analyze. If we have any question, analyze this. Sorry, Excel, and give it to me. A detailed report. You can ask like this also. If you ask like this, it will analyze Excel and give a detailed report. It will give you. In meanwhile, any questions, please? Do you have any question? You can unmute, you can talk to me, or else you can chat with me also.
Yeah. Hi, Maha.
Please.
See, usually in companies in day to day, surely some are way like we will use Excel and somehow we need to
Hmm.
check the data. So
Yes.
we can take the data and directly upload like this. And can we check? Like, will companies allow?
Yes. Yes, we can do that. Either we can integrate through your laptop folder or else through Google Drive also. Anyway, you should be provide the location where your data is located. Once if it
Okay.
is located, then start ask analysis. Then lot of actions. Maybe you integrate tools. We are integrating scheduling repeated work. Maybe you are doing repeated work every day morning to evening. You some repeated work we can automate here also. Every day opening mail,
See,
checking. Yeah,
in our company, they are providing Copilot. Okay.
yeah.
So Copilot also we can use this kind of work, or like it's only Cloud where it is providing through
Little
desktop.
bit. Yeah, desktop only. It is look at. It is handled like desktop only.
No, no, I'm asking, is Copilot is providing the similar feature or it's only in cloud?
Only cloud only. Copilot can give instruction, but it can't take any action. That is a
But
different. It is a brain internally. The brain is take take a decision. Look same, but it's lot of differences there. So while working first time, if you see the Copilot with the Cloud Code or Copilot look same little bit, but instruction wise, but the work style is completely different. More advantage compared to the Copilot Cursor AI. So all around, this is what exactly the more advantage because of it. It is agentic work loop. It is a agentic work loop. It automate everything. Yeah. So once if it is trying to use, it can able to come to practically. Yeah.
okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
hello,
while
Ma.
you, yeah, please, please.
Yeah, I'm asking the simple questions.
Hmm.
So, automated it means that is a daily by daily repeated work, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So, suppose I am checking the logs, daily logs we are checking, like in report somewhere we are checking the logs and
Mm, mm,
checking that errors, all our things are fine in the application side.
mhm.
So, these things also we can automate it
Yes, yes, we
here.
can. We can, we can, we can, we can, we can. That's
And,
what
and
internally
also,
we have a concept name called in skills. For every repeated work, we are going to be creating a separate skill. That skill also we can able to hooking, we can schedule also. That is also possible. Understood. And we have a
schedule means
concept
time.
automatically. When it is any action happen, automatically what are the next action? Somewhere else trigger somewhere else. Am I right? Something happen in your the system in a business, whatever maybe. In that action happen, what are the next steps? What we need to react? That will be type of actions also we can take it. This much of report here is very clearly detailed report he given. Am I right? This much of this. Okay. For
Mm.
example, it's a I want to send okay email to my unsubscription. One second. Subscription. Okay. Okay. Let it be content. Even if we given spelling mistakes also, the agents internally they can able to identify. So automatically identified or not this mail. Which are all the mails? Yes, you want to send an email, just select it. Yeah, it is draft. Is it a draft or not? Yes. Let us go to one second. Mm, mm, mm. One second. One second. Mm. So it will be draft here. So yes, just confirm you want to send an email. Yes. Please be say yes. Find right tool. Here is automatically integrated. Please here. So skills or whatever maybe. It will
So
be
database side also we can automate it here.
yes, we can integrate database MCP tools also. By using MCP, we can integrate databases also.
Suppose
That is not in cowork. That is in code.
date wise how many billing is they
Mm.
convert.
That is in code. Okay, that is in code, not in cowork. Cowork is just business side. Am I right? Fine.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. Sir, just to other question,
So
like,
it is one second, one second.
yeah.
I'll come back. Just draft is saved. Okay, just refresh this page. Oh, it has to come, but it is not coming. Okay, anyway, it has to draft and we can send. Just to be click on send mail, automatic it will be. Okay, fine. Please continue question.
Yeah, like we can connect normal applications also, and it can, if we can ask something, if there is a different status like new or anything, so it
Mm.
will connect and it will check and it will produce
Not
the
only,
report.
yeah, yes, we can do that also. That is also that. Not only for that, we can build a complete end-to-end application also. Maybe
Okay,
if you are a new business starting for today, if you want to build from the scratch, yes, we can. Apps kind of thing also we can build.
okay,
It is
thanks.
still asking, yeah. Still it is asking yes to send email. Yeah, it is drafting only, but it can't be sent an email. But it is not displaying. But anyway, let us assume it will be draft and we can able to send an email. This kind of activity also we can able to do that. Okay. So we can find infographics or whatever maybe. We can scheduling also. Whatever the task is repeated work, we can able to reschedule. Okay. Understood? This is the way Claude co-work works. Somebody asked me Starbucks. Please explain me cost part also. Yeah, we will definitely. I will. I will discuss pricing also. Pricing part also I will discuss. Okay, fine. But let us try to understand. Okay, so chart we understand. Chart. What is a chart? We understand. What is a co-work also we understand up to this point. Okay, sir. What about code? What exactly code? By using code, we can. What exactly we can able to do? By using code is a, maybe it is a code based overall handling code, maybe developer who are all developers, maybe Java developer, maybe DevOps engineer. These are all the part of our cloud code. So we can delegate the coding task. Coding task. I'm talking about coding task. It might be registration page, login page, writing, editing, any kind of coding task, assigning it to the directly the cloud from your terminal. You have a terminal like a CMD terminal or PowerShell or any terminal, or we can able to integrate with CLI or IDE also. Got it. Okay, we can read entire project. We can find the bug fixing also. We can write the code. We can run the application. We can, for example, in Git branching, Git commits, those things also. We can edit. Yes, we can manage packages also. We can implement end-to-end or CI/CD pipeline. Yes. Okay. So we can generate document and logs, whatever, maybe anything we can. Got it? So these are all the activities which we can able to do by Claude code. Claude code, guys, please. But how exactly we can able to? So is anybody already set up in a laptop? Anybody have installed Claude code? Anybody, please. In this session, who are all joined, anybody already installed Claude in your laptop? Say yes or no in the chat box.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please reply in the chat box,
Tell
yes
me
or
how
no.
we can out.
Just I'm asking, answer to me. Have you done it or not? Have you tried or not? I'm asking. If not, I will explain. That's what I'm asking you. I will explain from the scratch. That's what. Fine. So first, Arun, please. First, if you want to, yeah, all of you. For example, if you want to do co-work desktop, first we need to install desktop in your laptop. How, please? So let us go to and type it. Claude desktop. Just be type Claude desktop. Claude desktop. Once if it is go for claude.com/download, please be go for Windows. If it is Windows environment, go for it. If it is a Mac, please use this. Most of the cases, 90% people are using Windows. That's what I'm showing Windows. If you are Mac, please be use this. Okay. Once if it is successfully download, double click on next, finish. Automatically, Claude desktop will be installed. Claude desktop will be installed. Once if it is installed, you can open by helping of like this. Claude app run as an administrator. So once if it is open, you can able to see like this. By default, you can't able to access. It is asking to sign up. It is asking to provide your credentials only. You need to provide your credential. You need to create an account. You need to create an account. You need to create an account. You need to create an account and you need to log in. Got it very clearly. You need to sign up and sign in Claude. Once if it is sign up and sign in, make sure about it. Make sure about it whether you are taking a pro plan or not. Let us overview for pricing. By default, whenever you sign up, you will be landing onto the free account. That means what exactly? You can able to access only chat. You can access only chat only. Chat only. You can't access cowork. You can't access code by default. Okay. But sir, if you want to access, if you want to, if you want to access, if you want to access, if you want to access Claude code, Claude cowork, definitely you should be go for with what? Pro. It will charge you around $20 per month, means around Indian rupees 2000 roughly. Once if it is, and which are all the features, if it is scroll down, you can able to see. Okay. And once if it is successfully done, you can able to sign in. Please be sign in your browser. In your browser. Make sure about whether you sign up and sign in, make sure about here. Once if it is done, then you need to you need to one second. You need to sign up here also. You need to sign in here also. You need to sign in here also. Clear all of you. You need to sign in. Once if it is sign in, you will be see here. You can able to go for settings, general information, what exactly you are, your profile, your account details, okay, your privacy, billing details, your plan, everything you can able to see which plan you opted. Okay, what are the uses per day today I'm using up to, for in this session, 13% I used. Weekly usage, once if it is again 100% reached usage, you can't able to continue use also. Maybe it is even this 13% also, it will be revised within 2.5 hours, maybe 2 hours 18 minutes, it will be revised, it will become a zero. Okay, then I can able to use for up to 100%. Okay, so this is what exactly we can able to landing under the cloud. Once if you are sign up and sign in, once if it is sign up and sign in, then you can able to continue to work with what? Chart, cowork and coding. Guys, please before move forward, any questions, please? So sign up and sign in, installing desktop application. Everybody clear, am I right? Any questions, any doubt, any confusion?
Maha, actually, what is the percentage that you showed us, like the weekly, and so on what basis that percentage will calculate?
Based on the tokens. Based on the token.
What are
Anyway,
the
I will.
tokens actually?
I'll discuss. First listen. First, what I'm trying to tell you, it's a pricing based on the usage that we are understanding. Am I right? The
Yeah.
pricing based on the usage. Pricing based on the usage. But how exactly calculated? The pricing, how exactly? For example, if you're using current bill, how exactly calculated? Maybe you are using maybe subscription kind of thing. Maybe you are using cloud. Of exactly what are the units can calculate the same way here also calculated. But if you go for any AI world, okay, the calculation based on the token. Token is equal to the word. One token is equal to the one word. So it will be calculated 1 million token is equal to the 1 unit. For 1 million, it will be charged $1, $3, $3, $4 likewise. Got it? Okay, don't be if you not understand pricing, but I will discuss separately so that optimize. So the major portion whenever you go for cloud code, So if you want to become if you are on the individual or a company level, so cost optimization is very, very important. I will discuss with you one. It will take more time in it, at least to 15 to 20 minutes will take to describe. Okay, cost optimization. But singly as of right now should be remembered. So it will be charged for us. It will be calculate usage based on the token. That's enough for today. That's enough for up to this point. Sandeep asked this question. Code, Cowork, both can use with a recent installation. Yes, why not? We can, Sandeep. Both we can. Either we can go for chart, we can use Cowork, we can use code also. Both three of them we can able to use at a time in desktop level. In desktop. At the desktop application, am I right? Here also we can. Clear? Yeah.
Sir, one question. So
Yes.
this Claude code, like example, I have zero experience in coding, like as a developer. Okay, or suppose there is a guy who is working 10 years in traditional development, everything. So if I want to join in a project, can I work with this tool as a developer?
No. You can, but as of no, I can't.
Okay,
Okay.
because
Why?
everyone, yeah.
Why? Because expertise required. Okay. So any tool, any agent, any AI agent, either Cloud Code or any agent work under you based on your instruction only. They will act. If you don't anything, they can't perform. They can't act anything. They can't react. They can't any work. Am I right? So first you should be expert on coding. You should be expert in Java. Then only you can able to use those tools. That means so without knowing also we can perform, but exact output, exact project, real-time project, you can't do that. Yeah.
Okay,
Understood?
thanks. Yeah, thanks. But lot of
Ah.
people will tell like no coding or nothing is required. So
No,
that's why I
that's
raised this
what,
question.
that's what. No coding here is nothing but what exactly? If you are a business owner, if you are a domain expert, you have a skill at least, either you have a domain knowledge, domain expert, or coding. So non-coder, coder. Two aspects here. If you are a non-coder, then if you are a business owner, if you are a salesman, you are a marketer, you are a domain expert in healthcare, you are a finance expert. This we can able to use. Instead of working 1 week, 1 month, you can complete your work within half an hour. But without knowing anything financially, without knowing any domain expert, you can't use this. I'm talking about real-time perspective. As a student, as a fresher, yes, he can learn, he can use, he can try to adopt this role. Yes. Okay. Even the same a developer also. If you are a Java expert, Java expert, then how to use these other projects? Without expectation, without skill, without deep skill, if you don't have, how you can able to complete project with help of these tools? What to do, what not to do, how exactly? That is very difficult, am I right? Yeah, fine. So we'll continue. So please let it be. So up to this point is clear, am I right? Everybody uh, have done. Desktop setup is completed, am I right? Yes or no? Yeah. Yes. Any questions? Any question you can ask me? You can unmute. You can. I want to clarify. Then all I can move. Okay. It's clear, am I right? Yeah. But sir, if you want to work with IDE, if you are a developer, if you are a DevOps engineer, if you are a software engineer, maybe you are a learner, maybe you are a student, if you are a fresher, you're going to be learning Python, you are going to be learning Java, you are going to be learning DevOps. Definitely you are part of here. Whether you are a 10 years experience, 20 years experience in Java, or if you are a fresher in a Java, you're going to be learning Java, this is a place. All of you. So final year graduate passed out, fresher, students, 20 years of experience of Java, any developer, any kind of software, you be here. You part of Cloud Code. You should be. No option. We have to. No option for us. Okay. Okay. But before that, how many people know about Visual Studio Code? How many people know Visual Studio Code? Please reply in the chat box. Yes or no? If it is yes, type it yes. If it is no, say type it no. Everybody know Visual Studio Code, am I right? Everybody using Visual Studio Code. Please reply quickly. But anyway, some of the students, some of the freshers we have here, but let me show you how to download a Visual Studio Code. Okay, just to go to the web and download Visual Studio Code. Download Visual Studio Code. Okay, just to be, if you are a Windows environment, select automatically .exe file will be downloaded. .exe file will be downloaded. You can go for any IDE, maybe Cursor AI or any terminal. Okay, choice yours. But my choice is for today Visual Studio Code. So I'm downloading Visual Studio Code. I'm double click, just to be double click. Click on next. Click on next. Automatically the Visual Studio Code will be installed in your laptop. So once if it is installed Visual Studio Code in a laptop, then you can able to see this icon. Then we can able to see this icon. So once this icon it is displayed, double click on it. Okay, it will be open. It will be open. Any project, either DevOps, Java, Python, any project, please be open from here. You know very well how to open a project in your Visual Studio Code. Okay, so that is the first thing. Okay, that is we need, you know very well. Everybody know about it. Who are all developers, who are all testers, everybody know about it. But how we are working with the Cloud Code directly? We can no, directly no, we can't. So for that reason, what we need to do, please let us go to the Cloud Code. Let us go to Cloud Code or product, whatever may be, anyone. Please choose. This is what exactly the products. So let us go to the code, Cloud Code. Once if it is landing, it is clearly mentioned Cloud Code, how we can able to integrate with the IDE. Okay, you can access via terminal, IDE, desktop, app, browser. Okay, but I want to show you how we can able to interacting with the terminal, how exactly we are interacting with that IDE. Directly can we able to do that? No. So please be click on documents. Once if it is click on documents, scroll down. So if it is a MS, so Mac OS, please go for it. If it is a PowerShell, this. If it is a CMD, please use this. Okay. So I'm gonna be using PowerShell. Copy this. So please go for PowerShell. Run as an administrator. And just to be right click, enter. Automatically. So these extensions will be installed. Cloud Code extensions will be installed in your laptop. Okay, it will take time. Is it installing or not, all of you? Is it installing?
Yes.
Yes. It is successful install. Okay. It should be say like this, run and help. Okay. It should be say like this. It should be like this. If it is not something is fishy, means what majorly it is a class path. You know very well who are all developers, those people know what is the class path. Means what? It is installed, but a class path is not set it. You need to properly set it. It's giving proper instruction. So please this location, maybe this is a location by using this location. Please open environment variable, please be set it, then only you can able to work it. By default, 99%, 100% by installation itself automatically class path also set it. Okay, once if it is done, then so please be type cloud, just be type or help hyphen help. It will be like that. If you see like this, that means what exactly? Claude is working properly. Then if you want to work with the Claude, if you want to getting into the Claude terminal, please be execute Claude. That's it. Automatically, you will be landing under the Claude. Then you can ask anything. You can do whatever the work you can able to do it. Yeah. So this is the way we can able to interact with what? Any terminal. Please be close. Clear up to this point? Clear. No? If it is say no, please. Happily, please be. Sir, I didn't understand anything. Let me explain one more time. I'll explain one more time. Don't be silent. Okay? It is a workshop. It is not a demo. Am I right? Demo is different. Workshop is different. It is whatever the time we need to spend, we need to discuss each and every topic, each and everything practically and it implement in front of you. You have to clarity. Okay? It will help you. Okay. It's a clear up to this point. Am I right? Once if it is clear, then okay, let us move forward. So we understand desktop setup, we understand. Okay. Then how to interact with the terminal also we understand. Very clear. Sir, how many people heard about vibe coding? What is the vibe coding? How many people know? If it is no, if you know very well, if you know what is the vibe coding, please say yes. If you don't know about vibe coding, please say no in the chat box. Strange. Please, please reply. What is the vibe coding? The word which you have heard. Guys, please, it's very important. But from who are all working in industry, software industry, we should be adapt vibe coding. If you not vibe coding adapt, it's very difficult for you. Okay, this is what exactly vibe coding. This is what exactly vibe coding. Usually, what you're doing if you are a developer or a tester or a DevOps engineer. Okay, so your normal coding. If you are a normal coder, one second. You are a normal coder. You write the code, am I right? While writing a code, plan will be, code will be, testing will be, running will be, and deploy. Okay, that means what normal coding. You write the code, computer runs it. This is what exactly the normal coding. Everybody know about it, am I right? It's clear. But what about vibe coding? What about vibe coding? Vibe coding is nothing but what exactly the you describe AI agents will write the code. You describe AI agents will write code. Whatever you want, describe. AI will write the code. And you need to verify and run it and deploy. Simply I can say in a single word. So you describe what I want. AI agents will write the code and we need to verify and you need to work done. Got it very clearly. So it is what exactly the traditional way as of right now previously which use. Currently we are shifting into vibe coding. Everybody, you have to, no option, everyone, no excuse. You have to shift from normal coding into the vibe coding. Sir, for vibe coding only we are using these are all the tools. Claude Code, Codex, UiPath. Okay, these are all tools are by using maybe some case we can able to manage, we can able to do that. Copilot also, agreed. Copilot also we can, but this much of level we can't do that. Maybe they can able to give instruction, they give help only, but vibe coding we can't do that. Fine, clear all of you this? Any clear? Any questions?
Sir, just one question. Like
Please.
usually, like in Azure data engineering tools, will use Reddy, ADF, Databricks like this. So in that also we will use vibe coding.
whatever. For example, let's say anything we can do that. For example, let's say I want to create a auto scaling
Okay.
or load balancer. Anything. Tell me anything. Database creation. So I want to create a database. How exactly can create in any cloud? Tell me.
Azure.
Azure, how? In Azure, how exactly?
The cloud, I can say.
Any cloud we can interact four ways. Am I right? GUI,
Yeah.
CLI,
Yeah. Yeah.
ARM, or CF, or TF. Am I right? Terraform. Am I right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Mostly
Okay.
Terraform only we are.
That's what I'm asking. That's what answer I expected
Sorry.
from you. Okay.
Sorry.
Out of this, most of the cases we're using Terraform. Am I right? Either AWS or any cloud, most of the cases, Terraform files. Am I right?
Yeah. Yes.
Those
Yes.
Terraform files we can create easily by helping of vibe coding. I'll show you. I'll show
Okay.
one demo. I will show you one demo in the next, maybe after 10 minutes, after 1 hour, after half an hour, I'll show you. For any one example, I will show you. Okay. Got it very clearly. So
Yeah.
the Terraform files we can write. Then you need to execute them, right? Terraform files. Those Terraform files also after writing, we need to execute, am I right? By using Terraform init plan apply, am I right? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Those things also we can automate. Not only creation, we can automate execution also. That's what exactly Cloud Code. Okay. I'll show you
Okay.
demonstration, one demo. I'll show you in front of you. Okay.
Okay. So all this will cover in your course, sir, in this what you are saying going forward.
Going forward, I will show in demonstrations only. But how really, if you want to work in, that will need to dedicate at least 1 month. That's what a separate batch will be there.
Okay.
Whoever really wanted those people. But at least if you join my workshops also, you can understand. You can at least you can try to use it. If you try to use it, you can day by day acquire the knowledge, experience. Slowly, then we can able to go for real time. Okay. I don't want to force you to join my batches, but at least you have to join workshops also. At least 40, 60, 40, 50% you can acquire the knowledge. Enough. Okay. But 100% dedicated, really, if you want to use project specific and real time, then definitely should be joined batches. That is choice yours. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Thanks a lot.
for that, do we need to create an agent for that, or
By default, agents are there, but any sub agents we can create. Agents are there. We can create our sub agents also there. We can create for our task. We can able to create sub agents. What is a? We need to understand. A lot of people confuse what is the skill, what is the scheduling, hooks, and agents, sub agents, and what is MCP. You have to understand these are all, and we have to use in our projects also. Yeah. For that, we need to lot of things we need to learn. Okay, fine. Okay, so we have to create. We need to create. Yeah, fine. Okay, creating agents like Python coding. No, it is not required. Simple instruction only. Okay, don't panic. Okay. Got it. Okay, let us start working with the project. For example, let's say if you are starting with a Spring project, maybe if you are working with Azure Databricks, maybe Azure, maybe AWS load by application load balancer, anything. Okay, we can able to work with that. Okay, let me give one demonstration. Let me give what is the result, guys? Please, can you able to read in the screen what you seeing in front? Anybody? Read or at least try to read yourself at least, not unmute, you can talk to me. What I want to do, guys, please, in front of you, what I'm trying to tell you, this is my need, this is my requirement. Okay, this is my what exactly I want to do that. Read it. I'm pausing 1 minute, try to read it. I want to create a Spring Boot project. I want to create with help of Maven. Okay, along with the login page, maybe securities, maybe I want to create port number, but I want to create a cloud.md file. What is the cloud.md file? I explain. Okay, so it is local memory. It is a brain, am I right? How we have brain? Without brain, we can't work, am I right? The same way we create our own brain in this project. Then only we can repeatedly work. We can how we are working every day, am I right? Maybe you're working from last 1 year onwards. If you do any activity, if it is starting from the beginning, what are the use? Nothing, am I right? Everyday evolution, am I right? Everything add on the futures, am I right? For if it is keep on forgetting last what we have done last week, last month, before 1 year, it is wasting of time, am I right? That's what internally creating memories also. What we have done last past history, it is memorizing, we storing into the project level. If you tomorrow maybe you are working, then starting from the scratch, it will be added on the new future. That's what the cloud.md file. Okay, practical I will show you in the next. Yeah. Clear? Shall we continue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what exactly agenda. This is what I want to create. What exactly I want to create. This is my creation of project. After creation, I want to run the application. If you want any additional requirement, I can do that. For that, so generally phase one, this is a phase one, this is a phase two, this is a phase three. This is a way, but these are all the activities I can able to do. I can able to complete by Cloud Code. But how will I'll show you. Okay. Before trying to do that, okay, let me try to open. Let me try to create any folder, any location. Okay, I'm trying to show you from the scratch. I'm trying to show you from the scratch, or else you can use any existing project also. Choice yours. Or the existing project or create a new project. Let it be go for my Spring project. This is my Spring project. Okay, this is a folder. Okay. So see, look at it's an empty folder or not? Nothing, am I right? Yes or no? Open Visual Studio Code or any terminal. Open the particular folder. Desktop Spring project. Let it be select. Okay. Once if it is done, okay, open any terminal. Any terminal. This is a terminal. Here is you can write anything, am I right? But first you need to getting into the cloud. How exactly? Just to be type cloud. We are into the cloud right now. We are in the cloud. Whenever you try to log in, it is asking login. You need to log in. You need to logged in. Am I right? You need to logged in. So first I'm going to be logging into the subscription. It is redirecting into the browser. Please be copy this where you have where you have where you have where you have logged in, already sign up and sign in. Please be open the browser. Type it. It is asking authentication. Okay, authorized. Okay, please be copy this authentication code. Go to paste here. That's it. Just by right click, automatically successfully logged in. Can able to try to do this? It is very easy to that. So once if it is logged in, okay, you will be see your name, your organization. The model which we are choosing here, internal the brain, Sonnet. We have a different types of models like Sonnet, Opus, Fable 5 recently released, Mytheus, Haiku, so many. But as of right now, I'm using Sonnet. I can change model also. Model Opus to Sonnet, Sonnet to Haiku also. But as of right now, by default, it is chosen Sonnet. Clear? Any questions? Any questions?
Sir, that versions, uh,
Which
is it just
versions?
a patch, right? Like the Sonnet 4.6 and Opus or something. We can
Ah,
choose like,
yeah, we can
like
choose any version of the model. Maybe it is a Sonnet
right.
4.6, 4.5 like that. But
Yeah.
automatically choose the latest.
Okay. Is I mean like normal patching only, right? They'll release it or something like.
It's adding
Do
the
we
new
have it?
features.
Right.
Any
It's
features are added.
okay.
Accuracy, they're added. Maybe like normal, and if you go for any phone,
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
software, Python, Java versions are releasing or not. So what are the difference? New features, new things are added. The same way here also.
Okay.
Okay. So once if it is successfully done, whatever the prompt you need to give, just to give the prompt, that's it. Your job is finished. Okay. Clear? But question is, what is the prompt? How many people know about prompt? Prompting.
Prompting just giving an instruction to the AI to perform our tasks.
Yes, true. But how? Is there any rules? Or
Yeah,
is by default?
no, we need to give the prompt in such a way to understand the AI, our language.
Okay. For example, let's say, for example, for our understanding, as per our discussion, as per our, this is what exactly. Is it a prompt? Is it a prompt? Anybody help me?
No.
Please.
Yeah.
Is it a prompt? Is it a prompt? No. No, sorry. It is not a prompt.
But instructions, right? Like we are giving, for
No.
suppose.
No,
Okay.
it is not a prompt. Why? Because of, so we have a humans to understand the language called English is there, am I right? Telugu is there, Hindi is there, am I right? Yes or no? Likewise, to talk to the AI, a language is there. So that's we calling as what? Markup language. Which language? Markdown language. We need to give a proper instruction. Then only, so for example, you're telling this, which is important. Is it important? Is this main important? Is it a task? Is it a project? What exactly? How exactly I can understand this? How we can able to, which is stressing you? Is in your point of view, which is more important, which is less important, which is the main heading, which is a under heading, which is the points. We need to clear instructions, am I right? That's what we need to follow some rules. Got it? Understood? We need to follow rules while writing. How to write a heading? How to writing a subheading? How to write a bold? How to write a maybe if you're providing code also in your prompt code also, how to declare a code, how to declare a list of the points, bullet points, how to tabular data content. So this is an example. Okay, this is an example of prompt. The proper prompt. This is a we need to give. Okay, this is majorly if it is headings like this, if it is a bullet point like this, if it is a code like this, if a tabular kind of like this, we need to follow this. Understood? What is the prompting? Sir, how we can able to write? It's very easy also. If you have an idea, it's more than enough. For example, I don't want to write. I don't want to write anything, but because of time concern, in front of for writing, it will be wasting of time. So just to be give, okay. Go to the any chat GPT or anything. SP paste here. Give me a prompt. It is giving explanation. I don't want it. Let it be go for. Type it. Just to be asking. Give me markdown prompt. Okay. This is what exactly. This is the right prompt. Copy this prompt. Go to your Claude code. Just to be right click. Enter. Your job is finished. Clear, all of you understand what are the prompting? You can ask me question, please. Any questions?
So in real time also everyone using like this only, sir?
Everybody has to prompt down, markdown only. Directly don't type it. If
Oh,
they type it, we are missing some accuracy, right? The communication is missing. Okay, I'm talking in English, you are understanding. I'm using Telugu. Maybe some people know Telugu, some people don't know Telugu, am I right? Yeah, the same thing here also. We have to provide proper prompting. Prompting is very important in the AI world. That's what somebody with a prompt engineer.
Sir, a
Okay,
question. So what is a
Please.
markdown?
Rules only. That nothing else is there. How to write rule. That one of the rule. We can same rules we can use in Python also. Who are all Python? The same rules we're using Python. Okay, it's a rule. Okay, am I writing anything? Am I writing anything here? Who writing this? Observe the screen.
Yeah.
Who's writing these are all files project? This folder structure, who is creating? Me? Me is creating or Claude agents is creating?
The agents are creating.
Claude code is done. So this one I'm trying to show you creating only, but it is finding bugs also. It is finding fixing errors. Whatever maybe can. Just give instruction only. Yeah. Please. Somebody talking. Sir, miss last 2 minutes. Could you please repeat? Okay. Actually, what I fall last to say 2 minutes, 5 minutes also I forget actually. It's a flow, am I right? It's a dynamic. The class is dynamic. Okay. Ask me, I can explain one more time. Where you missed, what you missed, let me know. I'll explain one more. If you don't have question, please unmute. Siddharth, please unmute. Somebody. Okay. Sandeep. Sandeep, you have any question? Unmute, you can talk to me, Sandeep. Yeah. This is the way we can handle this easily.
Sir, if you want a DB, it will be dynamically install and create the tables, or we have to install the DB and
That's we need to think lab. Everything is not happen. Okay, we have to expert on top of it. So these are all. If you are expert, then these agents can work. Okay, that means what? If you want to use DDB, we go for MCP server. We need to configure through MCP server. Then only we can able to communicate with the tools. Any tool. That tool might be Gmail. Tool might be anything. Tool might be anything. Tool might be anything. Maybe database or SonarQube or JFrog or anything. Yeah, we can.
What is the full form of MCP, sir?
Model Context Protocol.
So that is also one of the agents.
No. It's a kind of a communicate tool call. Agent is different. Okay. MCP is different. Okay. Let it be run it.
Are we covering MCP server creation and connections in this?
Not in this because of, for introduction itself will take 2-3 hours. And that's what we conducting separate batch. Okay. Is it creating? Am I right? Everything is creating. Okay. Sir,
So can you give me some details on MCP on a very high level?
It's nothing but what exactly communication. For example, even while doing what are the background of you? Please tell me which background. Java.NET.
From the QA side, Selenium and Servlets.
Okay. For example, let's say maybe DevOps. For example, let's say if you go for Java, maybe any technology. Okay, maybe so maybe DevOps also maybe. So Java itself we can't work. Am I right? So we need something external communication, maybe plugins. Somewhere else we're talking about plugins, we're talking about other servers, other tools, but we need to integrate, am I right? How exactly communication happen automatically? Some
Something like
mechanism like plugin we talk about so many times, plugin. Similarly like called MCP, but it is the plugin usually we are adding, but MCP automatically chosen. Okay, for example, we have a 10 tools, 10 servers, 10 maybe 10 thing. But as while working in the runtime, which tool is suits for us? Automatically NCP server will take a pickup the particular, automatically communicate, automatically it will be work done. Simple I can say maybe to our understanding email. As of right now, previously which we have a co-work, I have given instruction, find unscription mail. I want to send an email, but how exactly communication? We should be integrated internally, email communicator or not, plugin or not. But who will take care of? MCP server will take care of it. Pick up the email connector and it will be send an email. Likewise, maybe tomorrow in a project, in Java project, I want to communicate MySQL database. But how exactly communicate? JDB connection, you know very well. But at least we should be established communication. For that, MCP server will take care of it. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
So that MCP servers, do we need to install, sir,
We need
or
to we need to configure it. We need to not install, configure.
we need to? It's a kind of a extension,
No,
right?
no,
Or
no,
the plugin?
it's saying terminal, it is saying server, not like traditionally installing server getting into the installation, not required. Give instruction, automatically Cloud Code will take care of it. Yeah.
So
But we need
we
to
need to.
configure. We need to configure.
Okay, it's a extension on top of the Cloud Code, right?
Yes, true. Yeah. Yeah.
So if we give an instruction or the prompt to the Cloud Code, like do the MCP and we'll do that.
Yeah, we can through instruction only we can. How we are doing in command prompt, prompting, the same way. Some slash commands we have. Through slash commands, yes, we can. For each and every action, specific command we need to use them, right? The same way we can. Well, please, while a minute, I will explain. We'll try to showcase. Let it be complete this. Okay, this application is ready. Likewise, we can build any kind of applications. I think so. It is not runnable, right? Something is installed Java Maven using scopes. Okay, let it be continue.
Sir, while doing this, I have a question where we have a two projects kind of a things, like we want to migrate from one version to the different version. So in that case, the cloud by default can do that, or do we want to create an agent on top of the cloud
Not
code?
required. Not required. By default, it can do that.
So we don't need to create an agent.
We need to give source and destination, then automatically you can migrate. Yeah.
Okay. Like we don't have to create an agent for that.
Maybe it is required, we can, depending on work level. Okay. For example, let's see if you want to upgrade Java 16 to 17 to 21. If you give instruction, internally, each and every code will be changed. Each and every accordingly, entire project will be changed, but each and every action, each and every, it will ask you, you need to give an approval, then only it will be. Okay.
Okay, for that we don't need any MCPs, right? We just need to use...
Depends.
In this situation, we have to provide the source code. Right?
Definitely. That's what, as of right now, it is a project already there. If you want to add any other, there's an existing project, assume. Then on top of, I want to add anything. Yes, we need to.
So can VS code will accept the two repository in the same window, right? No, right?
No. Two projects are different folder structure, am I right?
Yeah, different folder structure. Okay.
That's what, different windows.
Sir, already Java is installed, or the Cloud Code is installing the codes?
If not available in a laptop, Cloud Code is automatically installing Java also.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything. Okay. So, but I'm expecting one answer. So previously one student asked me, but same question I'm repeating. So simply by giving a prompt, your project will be completed?
No.
Is that a way? Is that a way? That means what? No developers are not required here onwards?
will help us to increase our speed, but
No,
it will
no,
not.
no. No, it is not like that. Previously, what happened, even if you have a half of the skill, maybe you are not expert in Java. You are not expert in Java. Maybe you can happily work. Understood very clearly. Okay. So you are working on top of agents. Agent anything. Okay. That means what? You have to 100% skill, deep skill required. If you are a Java developer, you need to learn, you need to expertise in 100% deep skill in Java. If you are a DevOps engineer, you should be deep skill in DevOps. Understood very clearly. Why? Because why I'm telling this. So it is writing something, am I right? For example, this code. Here it's given, am I right?
But
This
you
is a
need to
piece of code.
understand the code, right? Once it gives,
Not
right?
understand. You need to expert on top of these lines of code.
Right.
Whether
Yeah.
it is right or wrong, who will decide?
Yeah. Obviously, the
Who will
developer.
decide? Cloud code decide or you will decide?
No. We need to
We need to
understand
decide.
and yeah.
Not under expert. Understand means what even freshers also come to the place. That's what I'm talking.
Yeah.
Everybody, even who know Java, definitely they can understand. But expert is very important. Architect level, am I right? Expert is very deep skill is very important. Okay. Why? Because if we approval, okay, if we're deploying onto the production, if it is application down, the entire business collapse, am I right? The
That's
time who will responsible? Cloud code will responsible, you will responsible. Who will lose job? Cloud code or you? Won't
true.
affect anything, am I right? Cloud code. Nothing. No emotions, no feelings, am I right? Cloud code. You will suffer, am I right? That's what you required a deep skill. 100%. No option. Understood? That means you required. So you required, there is no job loss. Your expertise, your skill is required. Your presence is there. But one thing, it will help us. We can easy to do that. Instead of 10 developers, we can do within 3, 4, 2 max developers is more than enough. But here is what exactly who are all writing, who are all depending on writing code, definitely they will post, they will lose the job. But instead of only depending on writing code, we depending on vibe coding. You need to think about design pattern, architect level. Okay, this what exactly you need to change. You need to shift this kind of direction. That's it. Simple you way one way, but in just change the direction and you go forward. That's it. Nothing else has happened in your career. Okay. Maybe hurdle, maybe 3, 4 months, 1 year. Yes, we have. But we need to once if we adopt these are all vibe coding and tools, once we have an experience, if you are starting to using these are all tools in your project, you can continue. There is no problem. Okay.
But again, this is a generic question, sir. So
Please.
while coming all these tools, we have a
Mm.
more dependency on the agents, right? So we lose our all basically the skills, like depending upon everything that we are depending on these agents and getting all the things, and we are forgetting everything, and we are kind of a legacy on that, right?
Obviously, it happened even before calculator. Also, they are used to calculator in fingertips. But no one, if it is simple math, also no one they're using calculators. Same thing happened for today. The
Yeah.
same thing happened in the before cloud. Also, they are using used to data centers. After cloud, the initially before beginning of the cloud Azure database, those cloud, they're saying they're not willing to move databases and servers into the cloud because of they used to keep in their own data centers. But 100 the right now, what are the situation of the cloud? Everybody is moved to the cloud, am I right? AWS, Azure cloud. But the same way now, adapting time, taking time, security, they are asking multiple questions. Security, majorly security. The question is why it is it two things pressing. One is cost, another is security. If you resolve this issue, everything rock in the AI also. Yeah, token costing is very high. And if you are moving everything into the project, real-time project into the cloud code, what are the security? It is win-winning situation. Maybe it is taking, maybe that's what people are working with the security level also. Yeah.
So if this terminal is closed, right? So where does Claude stores the memory? Did we create Claude.md file?
Yeah, obviously. Yes, it will be.
So it can resume from there, right? So
Yeah, it will resume from there. It's memory. Session is different. Session is different. Memory is different. Am I right?
Okay, okay. And
Session is
also,
context is different. Session context is different. Session is different. The Claude.md is different. Okay. Claude.md is project specific. Even if you disclose the session also. Okay. If you reopen the session, reopen the context. Reopen the context also. Okay. You are in the project. You are in the project. What we have done in the past, the Claude can memorize.
how to reopen the context, because it will be
This is just resume. Forward slash resume. This
okay.
one. Resume. We have a context option. We have
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.
context resume. See here
And
is
also,
resume. See here. See here. Let me resume previous conversation. Here is. Am I right?
okay, sure.
As well as current context, current uses, current session. Okay. Fine.
And I see Claude.md at different folder level also. Can we maintain that?
Yeah, we can. 1 second. One lot of question, but why or whatever a question, this helping the remaining student I need to address. Am I right?
Sure.
That's what. Let me get detailed. Let me talk about a little bit more. 3-4 sentence at least. 1 second. Okay. Before your question. See here.
Thank you.
Just yeah. Please 1 second. I'll come back to you. Is this application deployed? Is it a vibe coding? Is it very simple? No. Everybody can do the time, right? If in this simple, am I right? Everybody can write simple giving instruction, get a project. Is it real in this very real time? No. Okay. So it is given. It is given. Agreed. But who will decide which version of this Pomdad XML version? Is it true? Is it working? Is it a suitable our project? Which version of Spring? Maybe this lines of code. Maybe you, am I right? That's what you are present definitely there. Don't worry. So not only for that, it will be analyze the bugs also. It will be fixing bugs also. It will be taking action. That is a major difference between Copilot. Have you observed anybody what is the major difference between Git Copilot with the Cloud Code while I'm explaining? Have you observed anything? No? Can't find differences? Who are already using Git Copilot? So while you showing any difference, have you observed? No? Okay. Yeah. Come back to the question. Somebody is asking question. Am I right? Cloud. Yeah. So for example, let's say two things here. Two things, guys, please. Okay, totally, majorly two locations, major locations on a specific to the project, on a specific to the project and a global also. Okay, you are in a company level, you are under company. So we have a set of rules in company level, am I right? Yes or no? That is a global. We need to set a rules in a global specific as well as your project specific also. We're going to be creating these MD files in a project level and we can able to create in global also. See in this, it is a global.
Any specific reason that we are creating at the organization, I mean like global level as well?
So we have a multiple projects, am I right? Project 1, project 2, project 3, but all project on same rules applicable by default. The same thing is applicable to the all the project, but on a specific project, I wanted to separate activity. Am I right? That's what. So two kinds of thing. Memories by project level and global level also. Okay. Fine. We based on this the Claude.md file only. So this project will be resume and continue. Here is what is location. Here is what exactly. This is a global location. This is your project location.
So if we want to resume the project, so what command that we need to give, sir? Like by using the .md.
By default, it remember not required.
Not required.
Sessions we can resume. Maybe you lost the session, we want to continue the past session. Maybe you are working on a task, resist maybe one particular use case, maybe on a particular activity, maybe 2 days, 3 days work, not in a single day, right? So today is closed. Tomorrow again come back and open and you try to resume your work. Then go for resume and you can continue session. But whenever you are work on a project level, clad.md by default is given. By default is available. It will continue. It will remember. It is like a memory.
So we don't have to give anything, like just /resume. It will automatically take where
resume is nothing but what current session. Session is different and clouded memory is different. Okay. If you open memory, this is what memory file edit. Memory is nothing but what cloud. This is what if you talk about. Okay. This is what exactly we can able to by default enter whatever by default not required. Resume not required. Okay, by default is memorized everything project specific. Whatever you have done work, it is keep on adding into the cloud.md file automatic. Yeah. Any questions, please? So we can add any kind of code also, registrations or bug fixing, anything we can do like this. Okay.
So one question, like in GitHub Copilot also, like we have agents, so we can select the Claude Sonnet or Claude Opus in that, and we can
No,
work
that is
like
different. I mean, that is different. I mean, this is Anthropic. LLMs are different. Models are different. Am I right?
Okay.
ChatGPT models are different. Git Copilot models are different. Claude Code models are different. Am I right?
Yeah,
We
it's
have
different.
all people same brain. But why you be a Java developer? The same thing here also. The same way here is it loop is there. It is agentic loop. That is it is a major difference between you can say loop, agentic work loop. This is the way Claude Code works. Like it is multiple agents works, multiple things are work, multiple it's loop until completing work it will be happen. Okay, it's a brain with hands. Okay, brain with hands, agents with agentic work loop. That is major difference between GitHub Copilot with or Claude Code. Okay, it's loop until completing a work automatically repeated. For example, let's say while you are giving instruction, you give an instruction. Am I right here? You got a problem. You got a problem. But the Copilot, you need to copy paste and tell to the. So this is a problem. I got it. Please look at it. You need to tell. You need to tell manually.
Yeah.
But it is not required. Even got an issue, it will pick up and it will resolve himself. That's what exactly agentic loop. And it will take an actions also.
So like in the GitHub Copilot, I have seen like there are a lot of agents. So when I choose like the Codex or the Claude Sonnet,
Codex also agentic work loop only. Claude Code also agentic work loop. So they are, everywhere agents are there, everywhere memory is there, everywhere. But difference is loop is there. Agentic work loop is agentic is different. Agents are different. Am I right?
Yeah.
Agent means what? Single task. Agentic workflow, multiple agents, combination of multiple agents, multiple tasks, multiple sub agents. So completing workflow. So for example, let's say you do on a project. How many people are working in a team? Multiple teams, am I right? One agent, one person is for tester, one is developer and a DevOps engineer. All together completing of our application. The same way, Cloud Code is internally multiple agents are working. One agent for DevOps engineer, one agent Java, and like that internally each and every agent is a specific purpose. Likewise, internally we can able to create skills, we can create agents, we can create sub agents, we can create complex tasks, complex workflow also. That level the Cloud Code is there.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the difference. But by orally, by telling, it can't be an experience. But once if you hands on, yeah, you can feel that. Okay, okay, that's enough. We have installation we completed. We given a, somebody's asked me, Jure, right? Databricks. You want that or else enough?
Yes, sir. So why? And the other question, like out of all the tools currently in the market, so cloud is the top tool.
Top itself. Top.
Okay.
Yes, true, true.
Okay.
But discriminate. The note is up to what we have discussed today. Maybe tomorrow it will change. Okay, it is a race, am I right? A is a race. Who will win tomorrow? We
Yeah.
can't expect. But that's what, as a people, as a user, end user, we are afraiding. If you learn Cloud Code tomorrow, what will happen? But one thing I'm sure about it, as a experience, my knowledge, my experience based on my knowledge. So if you learn 100%, if you are using in your project Cloud Code, tomorrow maybe anything, am I right? For example, let's say up to maybe 2 days, 3 days back, up to the only 3 models we have. We have a, sorry. One second, where it is, I don't know. Somewhere else I kept. Okay, I deleted, I think so. Okay. Okay, one second. So we thought only 3 models. 3 models, am I right? 3 products. How many guys, please, here? Models? Haiku, Sonnet, Hopus. Only 3. If you see before 3 days. If you see this here, if you see the last 2 days back, 3 days back, only 3. But recently, so Mytheus, Fable is introduced. These are all recently introduced. If you compare Claude Opus, it's more advantage. While go for agentic code, am I right? Which I'm explained. Which I not explained, I shown, If you talk about agentic coding, 100% compared to the Gemini, ChatGPT, Claude Code, Claude Code Mytheus, Fable is 80%. 80% reached. Agentic coding, 29%. Knowledge work, this much. Knowledge, this what exactly. Slowly it is evaluating. So previously it was 60, highest one Opus. In the world, highest was Opus. But right now, if you talk about today, highest is what exactly? Fable. Maybe tomorrow, nothing. Whatever, maybe XYZ, it will be. But agentic workflow, top up to this point, top is Claude, Matthews, a Fable LLM memory, LLM models. Okay. The same way we can able to give instruction and it will be give you prompt also. Whatever, maybe we can. Got it. Okay. Maybe one of the friend request me to create an DevOps workflow. Maybe it is creating, you want to create Databricks. Maybe AWS load balancer. Maybe EC2 instance also. Create, for example, create a path based. We can give like this also. Path based application load balancer.
We can use this cloud with any of the tools like IntelliJ, STS, right?
Why not? Any terminal. Even if it is Visual Studio Code, it's a terminal, right? Internally, the PowerShell is works. Internally, the PowerShell. Am I right? It's a terminal. Wherever terminal. In Visual Studio Code, terminal. Maybe Cursor A terminal. Maybe Intellect terminal. That's it. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Create a path-based application, load balancer with 2 target groups. One is personal and second one is corporate. Sorry. Got it very clearly. Okay, so create a path-based application load balancer Terraform file. Okay, that's it. But it is not right way. Just I'm typing directly, but we need to go for prompting only. Give it to the prompt, proper prompt, prompting rules we need to follow, then only. It will be created. Is it creating Terraform file also, am I right?
Yeah.
Main.md file, variable.md file, you know very well, am I right?
The use of Terra file here, Terraform file.
Yeah, we can use. This is main.terraform file. We can execute this file. We can create whatever resource in cloud, any cloud, either AWS or Azure, anything. Who writing this? Me? No. But how to use this? You should aware of this, am I right? 100% you have experience on top of it. Then only you can't use. That's what vibe coding. Yeah. Somebody is asking question. Let us continue. Please be continue. No, Kumar, I think so. Somewhere or somebody.
No, I ask what is use of the Terraform file here?
Oh, what is the use of Terraform for this Java project, or what is the basic question? What is the Terraform? Am I right?
Yeah, for the Java and basic both.
For example, let's say we created a Java project. Am I right? Okay. Example, maybe it is a little bit complex. Maybe finally we need to deploy our application. Am I right? Where cloud. But before cloud deployment, we need to create infrastructure, either maybe servers or database, anything. Where are you creating? In the cloud, am I right? But how on cloud, AWS cloud or Azure cloud. But that infrastructure, how to create? With the help of Terraform. By using Terraform, we can automate any kind of environment, any kind of cloud. By using Terraform, we can create servers, network, storage, databases in any cloud. It is a cross cloud platform. But this Terraform also we can automate by helping of Claude Code. That's what exactly I want to tell to our friend. Okay. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah. But by executing this file, we can able to create infrastructure. But for that, before that, we have to provide this here, your credentials, your access key, secret key, create IAM user, you know very well about it. This you need to follow. Got it? Yeah.
Yeah, got it so much.
Yeah. Please be continue. Please be continuous from here onwards. Okay. Any questions still? Okay. Move forward. Okay. Sir, what the basic question? While you're handling any project, any kind of thing, we are giving a prompt, we're giving a instructions, we're giving instruction, it will write. But basically, what you observe, two things. Two things you observe. One thing is what exactly? So file edit, shell commands. These two aspects only. These two aspects. So file edit means what? Whether you want to continue or not, yes or no question. Am I right? Is asking yes or no question? Whether you want to continue write this file or not. Is it asking or not yes or no question or not? Tell me. All of
Not.
it. Yes. It is asking, am I right? And every time is asking question. We providing yes. Then only this file is writing. Am I right? That is one thing. And how exactly we can able to communicate or working with it by helping of slash commands. Maybe run, maybe init, context. Okay, these are all the commands. Maybe
So like that, if we have some bug, something like that in our projects, is there any command for that for fixing?
Not required. Automatically it identify. It will ask you, this is the bug is raised. What we need to? Shall we want to fix this bug, or else do you want to read? Do you want to? Do you want that? It will be that's what exactly yes or no question here. Automatically, not required. If you ask any bug, for example, you are open the project, you ask me, sir, you any bugs, please be analyze this project. Any code level scan. Maybe developers, maybe while writing a code, maybe not right functions. You are Java developer, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you are a string buffer, string builder, am I right? Mutable string and immutable string, am I right?
Yeah.
Both are working same, but synchronous, asynchronous.
Yes.
But if you're using developer developer is not expert, am I right? If you use anyone, either anyone, the project will be continued. There is no problem, am I right? While coding, while testing. But really, when it is occur the some particular data loaded in the real time, then only in production server only bug by rights. Am I right? But those kind of errors also, if you want to analyze, we can ask the question. So any code level, please analyze the code level. Any right function, please, and ask the question. It will identify, okay, developer is this, but actually he has to use string builder instead of string buffer, string builder. That kind of level also it will guide you. That's what exactly the code scan. Code scan. But one more scan is there. Code security. Code security means what? Developer using database password username hard coded into the code level. Maybe the API key, secrets, am I right? Okay, those kind of vulnerability security checks also will happen. It will showcase you. It will prompt. It will show. It will in front of you whether you continue or not. If you remove that, whatever alternative, it is asking you. If yes, continue, or else remove. Say no, remove it your own, or it will remove by Claude code also accordingly. Okay, that much of level it will involving coding. Okay, Claude code. Okay, but apart from this, okay, two aspects we are understand here. One is, okay, if you bug or editing while writing code, it is asking yes or no question. That is one aspect. The another aspect is slash commands. Slash commands means what? So your settings, configurations, modification, you are working with Claude code. So two things, you are working with project, two aspects, am I right? You're working with the project, am I right? Yeah. Working with the project different, working with the Claude code is different. Both are different. Both are not same. If you talk about if you are working with the Claude code, so I want to see what are the skills, memory, maybe what are the context window, how many tokens I use if you want to come to know by using slash commands. But if you want to work with yes or no questions, understand this. But here is a modes. While working, so Claude is offering different modes, and one is default mode. What I'm explaining a default mode, everything ask you while editing file, while fixing bugs, it is asking question, you have to approval. And slash commands also, you need to go to the slash command and you need to set up. You need to do it your own. It is a maximum safety. What I am explaining in this session, it is a default only. We have auto accepted. It means what? So it is won't ask anything. You don't ask anything. You don't ask any yes or no question. Once if you give a prompt, then automatically everything done by the Claude code. But slash command, you are responsible. Understood? But one more thing is plan mode. It is not working on a project. Before real work, you're gonna be plan. You're gonna be do a PR kind of thing. You're gonna be do planning kind of thing. Just read mode only. Give instructions what to do, what not to do. Give instruction. Once everything is ready, then go for execution. Plan mode also very important. Okay. Then auto mode very dangerous. Please before activating this, everything is smart. Okay. Don't ask anything. Yes or no question. You don't involving anything slash command. Give a prompt. Just see the output. Nothing else is there. Only two things here happen. One is giving in prompt. Then see the result. That's it. Middle. You don't ask anything. It is not. You're not involving anything. Got it? I love it.
So where we get these modes, sir? Like why?
Understand the concept or not first?
Yes.
Yeah. If it does understand, here is what exactly come out from escape here. Okay, just be escape. Let me exit 1 second now. Let me reopen. Okay. Whenever you are trying to getting into the cloud, whenever you're trying to getting into the cloud, by default, you will be into the default mode. You are into the default mode. Means in this mode. In this mode. Sir, I want to change. You should be use Shift tab in your laptop. Shift tab, you know. Is it changing here? Is it changing here? If you're using Shift tab, plan mode. Right now you're in the plan mode. You're in the auto mode. Okay. Default mode, accept edit mode, plan mode. Is changing or not? Huh. You have to change. Okay. Right now default mode. Right now we are in the default mode. Okay. Accordingly, it work out it. Okay. Default mode, auto accept, plan mode, auto mode. Okay. So based on it, please be changed. But I recommend default only, always. Don't go for auto mode. Don't go for maybe by mistakenly or if you are activating auto mode in your real-time project, I'm sorry. If you do anything mistake, okay, that is what exactly agent, am I right? No emotions, nothing. Okay. That's it. Okay. But please go for default only until you are experienced 100% in Cloud Code. Once if you are 100% clear cluster idea about Cloud Code, then only change it to the auto mode. Until unless even don't touch, or else take your personal laptop, create a folder like this. Create a folder like this. Start working with the cloud first. One folder, create a one sample project, start working, build one by one, get it experience, at least minimum 1 month, then only go for real-time projects. Until unless don't touch it, don't go for real-time projects also. Don't use in your real time. Okay, try, acquire, experienced each and every option locally in your personal laptop. Then only go for real. Don't touch because everything is smooth, everything is an automated. Yeah. Still any questions?
Sir, how about execution mode, sir, after plan mode?
Automatically we can change them, right? So we have to plan.
I plan.
We are in the plan mode. Sorry. We are in the plan mode. It gives only the prompt context only. It is not reflecting in this side here. Whenever in the plan mode, what will happen? It won't create anything here. It will showcase here in the context itself. What is the plan? What is exactly the project? Which folder structure? Which files is going to be creating? It will showcase. It explain in a text only. Then it is asking here, shall we execute? Can I able to execute or not? If it is say yes, it will execute. Means what? Automatically change it to the mode, it will execute.
Okay. Okay.
That time, whether you want to default mode, whether you auto mode, then you can decide. You can tell to that.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to showcase or else shall we continue?
You can continue something.
No, we can be we have a less time. That's what. Very, very less time. That's what I want to showcase. At least you have an idea that more than enough for today. I'm satisfied for today. Rest everything you can acquire, can grab the knowledge, what we can use it. Am I right?
Sure.
Do you have any other things, sir?
Which one means?
No, I mean like to
get knowledge. Huh?
Yeah.
So many things, man. So many things. So many. We need to understand models also. What are the major difference between models? Am I right? Major difference. When should we use which model? So up to this point, Cloud Opus is top. All the cases Cloud Opus you're gonna be using? No. Understood very clearly. Why? Because cost involving. Why? Because cost is involving. Understood very clearly. For every use case, for every task, if you're using Opus, Fable, so whatever the token we're using, instead of, for example, if you're using 1 day, it will be complete those token within 15 minutes, 1 hour. But what about rest? We need to cost optimization, am I right? Understood.
Okay.
That's what, when should we use Opus? When should we use when should we use Sonnet? When should we use Haiku? That's also very important. By experience only you can able to get it. That is also majorly which LLM, which model, and which mode. By experience only. You need to gather.
But what we have is like we have by default selected as a auto, so the system will by default take the auto mode.
Yes, automatically. Yes. Auto means what? Model is not auto.
Yeah, we have a model is an auto where we will
For
select.
example, let's say model. Select model. We need to select. Default model is what? Sonnet. If you want to change it to the Opus, yes, we can. Every day, complex task is go for Opus. If you go for Opus, automatically change it to the right now Opus 4.8. Okay, understood. But whatever the context is very, it's a context up to this point 98% free. But it is very early to complete, am I right? These tokens, this Valminil token 2% use up to this point. But if it is Opus, maybe it is up to 20-30% is reached. Depends, depending on your requirement. You can change. We need to change back to the model. Default. Recommended. Fable is not available because of they are currently not available. Once if it is live, we can use Fable also. But maybe 4 days back only it's introduced. Let us go for default Sonnet is enough for us. Okay. Coming into the question. Come to your question. Sir, what next? What exactly? So if you go for Claude, what we have to focus? What we need to focus? First terminal, which we have understood, am I right? We need to focus how we can able to interact with what. That is the first layer. Second layer is what exactly slash commands. We have n number of slash commands. We have memory, session, rename. Okay, we need to understand. Then agentic loop. What is agentic loop? Agent, sub-agent, skills, hooks, and tool configuration, which we have discussed. MCP service, how to configure, how to integrate with the MCP server with our projects, and how we can able to call a particular tools like a database, Gmail, whatever may be. Okay. So these are all 5 layers which we need to understand. We need to focus. User interaction, commands, runtime, tools and APIs, persistence, and these are all very, very important. After knowing about these all, then only you can able to say, I'm using cloud. Or else don't say, I'm not using cloud. By simply installing, by simply prompting, no. We have to understand these are all. Now, once if it is experience, these are all, then only, my highly recommend, then only please be start working on your projects. Start working on your projects. Clear all of you? Perfect.
Excellent.
For CI/CD, we have to go for the Terraforms or how's for this?
CI/CD is different. CI/CD with the help of GitHub Actions, am I right? For example, let's say
It's for going for Jenkins or
Jenkins, no, sorry, we can't use Jenkins here. Jenkins is GeoPart, am I right? If you want to use Jenkins, we should be right Groovy code, am I right? Pipeline script.
yes, sir.
That little bit tough. We can, but little bit right, long way. We can, by using Jenkins, we can implement CI/CD, but instead of that, GitHub Actions is very, very easy. Okay, same project, we can deploy, we can continue to deploy our application onto the production environment also by helping of GitHub Actions. But that for that we require a CI/CD.action file. That file we can able to write by using Claude Code. And we're going to be integrating with what servers? AWS servers, SonarQube servers, JFrog servers, TVL scanners, a lot of things, Kubernetes, a lot of things. But from here only, from Cloud Code itself, we can able to do that. Maybe manifest files we're going to be writing, CI/CD action file we're going to be writing by helping of GitHub action. Yes, we can. If you look at my DevOps classes, I'm using this way. So AI powered DevOps classes I'm taking. It's completely end to end. So Cloud Code, vibe coding, and with AI powered DevOps. That maybe 6 a.m. or 8 a.m. It's running already. Yeah. Guys, please understood very clearly, am I right? Yeah. So this is what exactly, but anybody. So that's what enough for today. Anybody interested? So agentic AI course, okay, in 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Please be joined demo sessions. And if you are anybody friends also looking for agentic AI, please be recommend. Please be refer my classes. Okay, this is what exactly. Tomorrow evening 9 p.m. agentic AI. Tomorrow evening 7 p.m. Anthropic Cloud Code Master Classes program. Means what in that? So entire syllabus will be covered. Entire thing will be covered. Okay, that is one thing. Morning 6 a.m. DevOps classes. Okay, it is already running. Yeah. Any questions, please?
So just a basic thing. I
Hmm.
just wanted to know the difference between Anthropic AI and agentic AI.
Anthropic AI is a big umbrella, am I right? Well, come again. What is the question? Please.
Like I'm hearing that Anthropic, right?
Anthropic AI,
and
the next.
agentic.
But simply the difference between these two programs, sir. I can see you.
Yeah.
You're saying both the batches, sir. What is the difference?
Understand. It's a CLAD code. It's a CLAD code. Anthropic AI program means what? How this is a tool based. So this is how we are using in your projects. In your project, agentic AI is a complete course like a Java. Java, how we are learning from basic to advanced. Java, the same way we are starting from Python and understanding Python, how AI works, how to build agents, okay, by using Python. Complete end-to-end course this. Okay. It is a course, it is a career setting. By choosing agentic AI, you can look at as a career path. By learning agentic AI, we can completely switch. If you want to completely switch agentic AI, we can build your own agents, workflow, agentic workflow, your use cases, we can able to do that. But agent Anthropic is a tool while you're working with the project, any kind of project, maybe while building Python by using Python, we're going to be building agentic workflow. We can use Cloud Code also. It's a tool. Cloud Code we can use in any project, in anything, but it is a separate, like how Java, DevOps. Okay, the same way agentic is a separate course. You can choose as a career path. But here is we can't choose as a career path because if it is a tool which we can able to use in any project anywhere. Yeah. Maybe misunderstanding. Don't worry. I'll rename it. Maybe you can say Cloud Code. Okay.
Yeah, I think
Cloud.
Anthropic is the parent company for cloud. So
No, the basic question is ask me what is the major difference between agentic AI and Anthropic AI. Okay.
Anthropic is only for cloud, right?
Anthropic is a company. It is providing cloud
Cloud,
AI products.
right?
This is a tool based. What are the solution? The solution is providing for chart, cowork, and code. Okay, it's a tool. Internally, the cloud code using which models? These are all the models by using Opus, Opus, Haiku, Sonnet. By using those models, internally they're creating agents also. Their own model, their own style. Okay, Anthropic is providing a solution, agentic workflow. They're already provided a solution by using agentic workflow agents. By using those agents, we can able to use in our project. Okay, we can able to use in a project. We can able to complete the same kind of agents if you want to build for any other use case, maybe healthcare, maybe in manufacturing, but you need to become an agentic engineer, am I right? How these agents, cloud code agent work, the same kind of setup you want to build your own for other use cases. other purpose, then they definitely should start from agentic AI. Understand major difference?
Yeah,
A
basically
little
it's
bit.
agentic AI is part of the, I mean, like in basic sense, it's part of the Anthropic Claude code, right? Like
No. Complete different.
I think after learning the agentic AI, you will be able to create a agents like the Claude.
Yes,
So
true.
something like that.
It is a ready-made thing, am I right? It is already there. It is Anthropic is a company providing a solution by helping of cloud code for vibe coding to the developers. The same kind of thing, if you want to provide a solution to your clients, your businesses, you want to build your own agents, like cloud code agents, then you should go for agentic AI workflow. This is completely different. Understood? Little bit confused, am I right? Both are same, look same. Yeah.
Sir,
yeah,
actually, when it comes to co-work, right, sir? Co-work is really being our IT guys, like the cloud code is enough for the vibe coding, or co-work also can be used. Like,
Cowork also very important, am I right? So always writing a code, no, am I right? Maybe some other our friends also ask me, sir, in our project in our company, we have Excels and documents and presentations, and who will take care of those? If you go for any office, only developers are working only the one section only. But if you run the business, if you want to complete architecture of your business, okay, so many HR team is there, develop team is there, management is there, but all together work, am I right? As of right now, in this session, we are focused on cloud code for developers, software engineer. But who are rest of the team? Rest of the thing. I mean, if even your Java architect,
operations,
you
all
are
operations
maybe your manager not writing any code, am I right?
team.
You are doing only handling only Excels and operations. Okay, they have to adapt cloud code, co-work, these two also. They need to manage team. They should be aware how exactly cloud code work. If you are a manager, you should be aware of this. How exact team work by using cloud code. Am I right? The same time, he is to use how we handle his files by using co-work. Both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, do you have any some detailed any PDF or something that what you are covering with this agentic AI, sir? Like some concepts or something?
Isn't it came right?
Yeah. What you are covering inside that course, like any some.
You want that? You want to show me, am I right?
I'm just showing, sir. I'm just asking, like, if you could share when you while we are registering, that is also going to help better. If it is available readily. Yeah.
Ready, everything is ready, but I don't want to confuse you. That's me.
Yeah, that is fine, sir.
Okay, I'll show you. But it's not of what I'm showing. It is not of our web session. It is
Correct, sir.
related to the. This is related to the agentic. Okay. Okay. If you see this course content, you can understand. Okay, what we're going to be learning, it's completely different.
Okay.
Simply, I can say for
How
today,
Java developer will helpful for learning the agentic AI? I think the Claude will be the enough for that, right?
Claude is enough for as of for today. Claude is enough. Claude is for sustaining, continue to work. Claude code is enough. Everybody, even agentic engineer also should learn Claude code. Everybody should learn. No option. Whether you tester, whether agentic ALML engineer, whether you are a Python developer, has to adapt. No option. But as a developer, as a Java developer, do you want me to learn agentic AI? I said yes, but for future proof. But now not required. But if you learn how agentic workflow, tomorrow maybe slowly your SaaS kind of application to the agentic workflow. You should be adapting, right? Slowly. That's what. So for future thing, you have to learn agentic AI also. Yeah.
Thank you.
But DevOps engineer must, no option. Okay.
Sir,
Where is he? Yeah. So this is what exactly. So we are learning what we have experienced for today. The same kind of thing we can build our own agents. For example, let's say you using any application, any service, am I right? In website, chatbot, am I right? If you go for any customer care, automatically AI agents come pop up and ask the question instead of human. The AI will respond to you, am I right? Have you experienced in several businesses, product value buying, getting service? Am I right?
Yes, chatbots are there.
Chatbots are there, but who will build those things?
Yeah, some engineers.
Understood very clearly? Simple way. Who will build? Who will build those kind of, maybe your when other businesses, new businesses? For that kind of chatbot we need to build. So agentic AI people.
You're calling RAG also here then.
RAG single agent. I'm talking about a single, but complex workflow healthcare maybe. For example, healthcare maybe.
RAG is also behind the chatbot. It's a RAG only.
RAG only. Traditional RAG, agentic RAG, lot of RAGs are here, different kinds of RAGs. But we're going to be learning those things in if it is agentic workflow. Okay. So yeah, healthcare is there. In healthcare, maybe somebody is applied maybe insurance, maybe whether this insurance claim approval rejected, automatically decided. Am I right? That kind of workflow we can able to do by agentic. But Claude code is not provided. Am I right? Claude code is for writing code. Writing Java code, but that would help you. But that use case, the same kind of workflow, if you go for real use cases, like different kind of use cases, definitely we go for agentic workflow, agentic course, AI agentic. Okay.
Even for the production deployment, also we can use the agentic AI, right, sir?
Production is different. If it is production, again comes under DevOps engineer. Understood. Okay. Usually what will happen? The Java developer writing code, am I right? But who will deploying?
The DevOps engineer.
DevOps team.
The DevOps, yeah.
Who will building real-time agents?
The agentic
engineer. But who will deploy?
The DevOps.
The DevOps.
That is the difference. So simple I can see, instead of SDLC, which you are following traditionally, Java, by using Java, instead of Java, it will replacing with agentic AI. Rest everything is same. In tomorrow, coming soon. Already happening. But who are already there in Java, please be learn agentic AI also, no option for us. But currently, first, if you are already developers, first focus on Claude code, then agentic AI. Yeah.
So with that, we can also do the automated build and deployment into the different environments also with the agentic AI, correct?
No.
No.
Java developer can deploy on production environment?
No.
No.
Only you can build and give it to the
give it to the Java DevOps engineer. Same thing in agentic workflow also. Agentic engineer, instead of Java code, he is writing, he building by using SAS kind of applications. Instead of SAS kind of application, they will AI applications by using agentic AML engineer. From there itself, deploying under the production on cloud, AWS or whatever, maybe by using DevOps engineer. That's what I'm teaching. I'm involving agentic Claude code. I'm teaching agentic. I'm teaching DevOps. Also I'm teaching.
So in the agentic AI course, also we'll learn the LLMs, how to create LLMs.
We should understand LLM transformer architecture. We should understand GenAI. We should understand then only agentic. We should understand from the beginning what is AI, what is DL, what is ML, what is GenAI, what is
So it's like we need to understand, or we will create our own LLMs.
No. It is too forward. It is already models are already trained. Okay, no need to require to train again and again. Not required. But at least you should understand the foundation. That's what I'm teaching in the classes from the basics. From the basics, I'm covering LL, ML, LL, DL, and generative AI transformer architecture. Then up to that, from the knowledge based enough. But after that, how to build by using RAG, vector DB, MCP. These are all come to the picture. Our course. Yeah. Understood?
Yeah.
A little bit confusion, but don't worry. Please attend demo on tomorrow. Then you can clarify much deeper.
Do you have any weekend classes, sir?
Sorry,
so at what time your time is? 9 p.m.
9 p.m. Please join 9 p.m. also. Demo link you can able to get it through website also. Am I right? Where you can able to get it?
Through
web also you can. But anyway, I'll share the link also. Please be joined.
Yeah,
Please
we have a Telegram thing.
Yeah, Telegram through Telegram.
Whatever the channel, but here also our website, whatever the please join. First attend the demo, then decide. Okay. If you attendant, then you can ask the more question there itself also. You can
So it's a
listen.
weekend or like because we have it.
Weekdays only. Weekdays, Monday to Friday. Weekdays, weekend I'm not planned. Weekend, okay, it's good for working people, but as of right now, I'm not working weekend batches. Weekdays only, Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. to 10, 1 hour class.
In the night, 9 p.m. to 10.
After 9 p.m. 9 p.m. 9 to 10, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay.
Monday to Saturday, Monday to Friday, sorry.
So it's a 1 hour class or
1
night?
hour enough, 1 hour enough, 1 hour enough.
And how long it will be? Like
3 months, 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 months. Why? Because if you talk about agentic AI, 2 months enough. But somebody don't know about basics. What is AI? What is Gen AI? What is a transformer? How exactly it works? We should be discussing about at least 20 classes, basics, fundamentals. That's yeah. So that's it, guys. Please for today's session. Yeah, I'm so happy because of Sunday also joined for today. We'll continue.
Hello. Started, mummy.
Dinesh,
Thank you,
please.
sir. This is very helpful.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank
A
you,
lot of
Master.
need to discuss, but I'm planning every weekend sessions. So any future, if I'm conducting any weekend session like this, please be joined. Okay.
Yeah.
That is my recommend because of it will be advantage. Maybe today we have discussed like this. Maybe next week also Cloud Code. Maybe after next week also. But it will be whatever the advanced level I'm going to be discuss. Thank you. Thanks.
Last
Thanks.
question. We find agents.md in repo, sir. Cloud.md and agents.md.
We can
What is
find.
that agents.md, sir?
We'll discuss in next weekend session. Okay, Vivesha. Yeah. Everything is MD means store memory only. That is maybe skill.md. We can able to create a skill related MD file. Skill means what? Any repeated work. Am I right? In your project, repeated work. Am I right? The same way.
Yeah.
The same way. The same way. Claude.md file. Claude means what? Memory. Claude means what? Under Claude skills folder created under skills. Same way, Claude.md folder. Same way, agents. Which are all the agents we creating? Maybe creating multiple agents means what agent is particular purpose. Those agents information we can able to storing into the .md folder. Got it? But first, before that, we need to understand what are the major difference between skill, agents, memory, and sub agents. Then we're gonna be understand how to use those files. Yeah. Yeah. Got it? SK.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. Happy weekend, all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.